Vice President of the Philippines, Maria Leonor Robredo, trustees of the Raymond Magsaysay Award Foundation, distinguished guests, members of the Magsaysay family, fellow awardees, ladies and gentlemen. From the beginning of time, the world, as we perceive it, has always been a conflict between the right and the wrong, between truth and evil, between justice and injustice. World leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, Vinoba Bhave, Baba Amte, Mother Teresa, irrespective of their particular sphere of activities, have always been torchbearers of truth and have ultimately become emissaries of truth by themselves, often reaching far beyond where the stone thrown into the pond of life falls are the implications of the ripples that the stone hitting the water has caused. And the Raymond Magsaysay Award, by recognizing individuals from Asia, has further added exponentially to the ripples created by the Asian social emissaries. It is not individual causes that we represent. It is the hope of a common good within society. It is the hope that truth and God shall prevail within mankind, and that ultimately we shall join in eternal bonding to God's own creation of a cosmos beyond. Having said that, the cause of the wandering mentally ill roadside destitute, which our NGO, Shraddha Rehabilitation Foundation, espouses, does deserve its place under the sun as an unspoken tragedy which has befallen mankind. The wandering mentally ill are shunned, rejected, denied, neglected. This despite the fact that the mental illness causing them to walk out on the roads is not of their own making. They brave searing summers, torrential rains, chilling winters for days, months, years, decades on end, and continue to be shunned, rejected, and denied to the point of non-existence. And to correct this injustice, at least in India, was born Shraddha Rehabilitation Foundation. When we began this, we believed that in the span of our lifetime, we would be able to do a lot for the wandering mentally ill. But today, standing before you, having read a lot of literature on the philosophy of social workers, both known and unknown, both spoken of and not much written about, I believe that one lifetime is inadequate to deal with the cause. Abraham Lincoln had his bouts of deep soul-searching depression, but the cause which he represented, which is racial discrimination, has not yet been wiped out in its entirety. The Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore wrote, "Into that heaven of freedom, my father, let my country awake." 75 years after his demise, his country has yet to fully realize its vision. Lincoln and Tagore and those millions of silent strugglers all over the world who have partaken in ideological wars over innumerable years have taught us that change is a slow process. However strong and deep-rooted be your emotions, howsoever piercing the inner outcry against social justice, injustice, and disparity, howsoever passionate you may be with your associated intrinsic desire for change, the wheels of the gods move slowly, albeit very, very, very slowly. And to silently continue on your chosen path with your nose to the grind, like that nameless, faceless, anonymous soldier with the half-hoisted flag of truth on his shoulder, becomes, at some point of time, the wheel of silent revolution in your own silent, unwritten destiny, leading one to believe and understand the gospel philosophy of the sages of yore, that truth is truth only when it has the capacity to stretch beyond the limits of all endurance. Light is light only when it has the capacity to pierce the darkness. Believing that good work shall continue, provided there is some innate goodness in the work by itself, I end this outpouring with a few lines from one of my earliest poems dedicated to the mentally ill. If life could be founded on hope and wisdom on mere understanding, then the horizons would be mine, the rainbows notwithstanding. But I had nothing, just this pen, paper, and a few words, and my feelings for you from the beginning of time. My feelings for you from the beginning of time. My feelings. Thank you.